Yeah, let's just run with this, shall we? This is Persuasion Needle. Wait a second. Why would I ever want to do that? Also, I thought Be Gone for 2 off days would make it happen, but I guess we still gotta wait 5 hours for Koishi to drop. Don't worry, if we're lucky, she'll be out by the end of the month. Oh. Prison movers are in this game. Ooh, 5? I think. Well, how much is the released clown gonna be, right? Like, probably don't even have quite the full card pool, let alone of like main color cards. I did not get Big P, let alone off color cards. Like, our main pool in terms of card count is coming pretty good. I don't know exactly what your total is at right now, but mission a bunch of artists, yeah. Spend about 200, just spend about like 500 bucks worth of commissioning. No, what you gotta do is do the thing that will make everyone hate you, and just just do a bunch of AI. Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, now that we have a much higher card total, I don't know how your coding's been doing, like, how your progress on coding everything is, but, like, yo, get out there, play test them, right? I mean, no, it's out. Like I said, I'm not going to play test it on stream in its early phases, but I'll surely try to help play test here or there. And then, okay. Okay, how good are some of these designs? How bad are these designs? We have, you know, hey, I'm not having enough guest cards in my pool. Hey, I'm not having enough cat cards. Hey, I'm having too much of this. Hey, this seems like dog shit. Hey, this seems broken. True, I could get some good clickbait. What'll happen is Game Glitcher. You need to somehow, I don't know how you do this, but like get it so that only you and me can play it. Play the playtest first. Send it to me. I'll do it on stream. And then I'll be like first time exclamation mark gone wrong. I'll have a bunch of random crap to thumbnail. Title the stream. It'll be great. I'll get like 6 views, and we'll be cooking. I hope you've been whipping up some. I hope your few special things have been some good ideas for the Clown A, because I'm really excited to play the Clown B. That's the one I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I assumed most of your stuff with Clown 8 focus, which is kind of why I didn't have that much Lunatic Torch stuff, you know? But, like, I had a few, but I didn't really have much throughout the time. I mostly had, you know, a lot of debuffs and other related things related to Clown B. But I did have other effects, you know, it's not like that's exclusive. Good luck, thank you. We don't need luck, we need skill. Yeah, as much as, like, getting the mod out there for test purposes is nice, it'd probably be best to, I don't know if there's a spot in, like, the Lost Branch Discord or something, but, like, potentially give it to some people there. Of course, me, I can't speak for Domikos, but I'm sure he'd more than be willing to, playtest it. 11 probably would. Well, I don't know how to install the mod locally, but I could sure find out. With the D-pad and another controller, nice. See, I've had this keyboard for a few years at this point. Also, whenever Koishi does drop, and of course this clown mod, I said like several weeks ago, I was like, yeah, I'll probably play on like normal first and then go up to hard and then Lunatic. I'm like, I was thinking of like, if Koishi, let's say Koishi drops for tomorrow. It's not gonna happen, but like, what if it does? I'm like, I'm playing Lunatic right away. Like, I'm either gonna play L0 or L6, but like, I'm hopping in right away. Straight to Lunatic. Like, when I'm like, how's your Remy mod going? Great, as by the fact I have 0 cards for it. Why does me liking Remy mean I'm in love with her? I have no pee. Okay, every character on my top 10 list I'm in love with. Is that how this works? I'm looking forward to it, regardless of whether Koishi's out or not playing some. Ooh, that's a good question. I would hope it increases additively, but I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever had more than 2 sources of static charge at once. Okay. I thought that would be the case, but you just never know with... The week went... Well, today's been great. It's been busy today, but it's been... Well, sort of busy. Work wasn't particularly busy, and then I left, and then I came back later in the afternoon, take care of a semi, so theoretically that was kind of busy, and then I let go to one of my buddies' places for a bit, and then I'm back here, and I immediately start streaming. Yeah, there's the Kasen, red, yellow, 2 colorless, 24 block, 4 static charge, and the upgrade makes it like 30 and 6, I think it was. That was one of the cards I used to gauge damage numbers or block numbers with some card designs. Not that I had that many 4-mana, like, blocks, but 24, 6 to 38, okay. So I was slightly off of the static charge numbers. Yeah, the only other source of static charge I think that exists is in the Yomu mod. There's a card that generates 3 static charge, but I never got enough of those to test that. Yeah, there is usually a fair mana cost equivalent there, but see, the other problem is I'm designing Clown Piece, and some of these Clown Piece cards have, you know, upsides or downsides, and so there's always an interesting level of... But it's also weird to balance, because... what's it called? It's also weird to design, because there's a difference between having, say, like, a red and a colorless, or I guess if red and neutral is how I've always called it, but like a red and a colorless, I'll say for now, and like double red. Like sometimes you get that added color and it can mess things up. I want a character who has one of all mana colors as its starting cost. Here's the question. Would that even be Giga OP with the Rainbow Lotus? Here's a question that I need to ask. It's important. How many instances can you make where the Rainbow Lotus is actually OP? And not just like strong, but like pretty strong. I don't think you have to imagine that card with anything special. Do you know how many times I've popped off with that Okina card, with its Dupion? Do you know how many times I've popped off with that card without having Rainbow base starting mana? Like, that card can just, like, go off. It's like, I should stop looking at chat and start looking at the game. Come on, she had a sliver. What happens if you have no deck No deck, hand, and discard. If by some means every card gets exiled or something. Nothing? Okay. I was wondering if it would, like, force you to lose. Some games do that, you know? Some card games. Letty. Yeah. Well, to be fair, drawing with nothing that you can actually possibly draw is such a rare situation. As is, let alone having without anything. Oh, that's a good question. You should draw infinite nothing. I just want you to get the Ibuki Gore, have literally nothing possible to draw, and then the gate just crashes. It just closes. It just automatically alt F4s itself. The bug because he had not draw cards and does Ibuki Gore? Huh, that's interesting. Weird, because I feel like there would be a coding way to like check around that. Like you just have the Gore just sit there and say, hey, if cards in hand equals 0, draw a card. Because we know that like the game can count the amount of cards in hand. There's that one blue-red draw card, right? That's drawn until you have like 6 in hand, is it? So I can clearly read how many cards you have in hand. Okay, Chenner. A nice and vertical game. Yeah, I guess. However, the coding's design will always make things probably a little weird. Take 2. Dude, last night was awesome. And the reason I say that is the first time I have gone to bed before 10 p.m. in a long while. Several months. No, that was just the afternoon. Ooh, Kimantoko doing Kimantoko things. Can I please? Thanks. How crusty is the Remy body pillow? It's usually like I haven't had the Remy body pillow on the bed in I don't think this year. I have the Kurumi one. Day Live Kurumi. Out here inactive, but the Origami one, Day Live Origami, and the Remy one, I stay below the bed all the time. Since update will come, will it? Sometimes I wonder. Nice point items. Why is the second wave so much worse? In Bunraku, please be kind. The spell can do some weird things. It has some weird hitboxes at times. It's rare, but it does sometimes spawn hitboxes really early. I have an itch in my ear. Ah! Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh well. Hey, if Koishi drops in like the next hour 15, I'll play her tonight. Oh, I didn't think that was a good idea. Yeah, don't worry, Dominic. It goes 5 hours, right? Five hours. Try to force runs for another little bit, but then I'm just gonna go hit up my practices. Gotta get back to the Alice grind eventually, right? You know, I'm up to what, 18 is it? 18, 4, and 2? I think that was my numbers. I'm gonna pretend that that's what my numbers were. I know the 18. I'm pretty sure it was 2 as well. The Koshi cards are pretty funny, aren't some of the cards for every character pretty funny? How many cards have we been able to see from her that are coming out? I took some inspiration from some of the Yomu cards I saw. I'd love to just, like, glance through the card pool right now, and then, like, tomorrow morning just start theorizing, like, okay. Okay, this triple black rare that you'll definitely find on run is absolutely hard carry. And then you play with it, it's actually just dog shit. Grey Hawk Ray border. But your Grey Hawk Ray border is only a double white, right? I wasn't referring to the Neutron, I was referring to, like... I mean, Koishi's gonna have a rare triple black, right? That's what I was more joking about. Like, oh, she's gonna have some great triple black. I like the True Full Moon card. That's the current neutral triple black. I just, you know, the only character who can actually innately see that card is Marissa A, and I haven't seen that card in a long while. I do really like it though, but I mean, no, it got nerfed. It's terrible. It's unplayable. Grr. Oh, only 9 firepower and upgrade. Oh, that's so bad. Grr, makes me so mad. Oh yeah, you pick up the Lavalty and you get the third black by Act 2. It's so hard to see. It's so nigh impossible to find any character not named Marissa. Yeah, because the nice thing about that True Full Moon is it's, you know, an upgrade, it's 99 barrier. That's giving you, depending on the act and stuff, it can vary, right? But, like, that's gonna give you multiple turns in most fights that aren't named Seija. Even then, against Seija, it's probably giving you multiple turns. Of, like, hey, you can hit your gas. That just means you're bad. Gotta learn to play with that, so it makes my head. I mean, fundamentally, I just view it very similarly as the, I just view it fundamentally very similar to Event Horizon. Sure, the two do play, you know, ultimately very differently. They have their very notable differences, but, like, they both engage in a very similar way of, like, they put your game style to a similar idea, right? You're not playing for block anymore. You're just playing to, like, quickly burst things down. True Full Moon buys you more turns, though, of course. Like, Event Horizon, you're only playing if you either have that 1 in a million amulet source, or have guaranteed lethal that turn. True Full Moon, you can wait it out. And that's the nice thing about it. You know, you can play the True Full Moon, but then wait. You don't have to get the nuts draw that turn. Hey, nice Human Topo. No, it used to have Retain, but it doesn't anymore. They gave it, what is it called? Overflow. The problem with Event Horizon is it really... Event Horizon is very powerful, don't get me wrong. But it has its limitations that True Full Moon does not. True Full Moon has its own limitations, but they're very different from each other. Like, you just gotta quickly realize, in a battle against every non-boss enemy, you're not playing 9 different attack cards to win. So who cares? 99 barrier is... What? Oh, the bolt didn't go fast enough. Mod character invalid points? It does not invalidate the point. Unless the modded character is broken, but if the modded character is broken, then why would you play with the base card instead of using the broken cards? Right? Yeah, the barrier slide would be funny after that. The one thing that True Full Moon can have is that it's kind of boring to play it multiple times in quick succession. That being said, so is Event Horizon, so it doesn't even have anything there. Got things. Oh, nice! What round are you doing? Have you ever died to Dormy's Nightmare? No, I have not. I don't know if I've even ever taken damage from Clown Piece's Lunacy. I might have, but... What the hell is Spiritual Panthen? Or who is that? More importantly, what games are those? That's what I know. I don't know who they are. I know games. I get it, they're Brazilians, but I'm more interested in what games are the ones being evolved. Yeah, I will say, the one thing I find weird, now that I think about it, it's not actually truly determined what game. But the one thing I find weird about the Survival Open, or at least the thing I find weird is the weird crossbook games. Like how that you can play any game versus any game, but the different balancing between them all. So on one hand, it does create a different matchup of things going on at any given time, but... Nice. What is it, what do we have going on right now? It's quarters or semis? Okay, so we're still fair ways off. Although I don't know exactly how deep the bracket goes. Kissing the lips on that one. Come on. Okay. Might be able to see a bit of them. I'll be doing some things in the morning, but... You're commenting, I'll at least try to watch a little bit. Hello again, Chen. I don't like this non. Don't do bad things to me, Chen. Yeah. That's the tree. The one thing I like the most about the Survival Open in terms of competitive aspect is it's like this one-run narrative. Like it's not just showcasing off oh, here's the best players waiting to inevitably get a good run or some shit. It's just like you gotta have your consistency because you got your run. Got your run per match. Good luck. Play your heart out. Don't mess up. Thank you. I've got a good team of tacos. Listen, they got split family team up a bit, you know. Can't give them all the glory. Or soon he'll take over though. Soon he'll be #1 commentator. Not necessarily, because I mean, like Family said, he's doing the entirety of the one. And from the little bit I've seen, they're generally fairly consistent with them. I got scared there for a second. If it wasn't obvious. Come on, Bunraku. Deck is fundamentally pretty simple, but it's got so many weird, like, mechanics to it. And not just like, oh, and how the bullets go out, but like... And the actual, like, coding for it seems weird. Like, the whole laser versus non-laser thing is always really weird with that one. Alice. I like when she gives me corner Alice. Yeah, I haven't fratted in 3 days. Still got my Moxie. See if I got my Russian in me? I'm no part Russian. Oh, that was way too close. I am German and Finnish heritage. Not at all Russian. Kyoto? Might just be in back. Oh, well, I'll pull some strings. With all the connections I totally have. Ooh, that was an awkward one. But we did it. Pew pew pew, that's how this shot that goes. Does a lot of pewing. It does a lot of bullets. May not be the most painful bullets, but it does do a lot of them. Get me out of those messes. Nice! Got your Denmaku? Depends on what it is. Yeah, let's not mess up to this part. Listen, if you pull up into my crib with like a Maiden's Bunraku, I may have to kick you out. If you pulled in with like a Sumizome, I'd hear you out. I'd hear you out. Honestly, I hear HGS. Like I've commented before, but I like that attack, so I'd hear out that one. Honestly, I'd hear out most attacks that aren't Atlas right about now. Yeah, family. How much for an RR on stream? That's PS4 controller. Can you, how expensive? There's gotta be like bootleg PS4 controllers, right? You gotta be able to get some bootleg ones for not that expensive. Good today is, guys. Today's a Friday. That means it's the weekend. Actually, for some of you guys, it's probably Saturday already. Nice. I can best pace. Oh, I haven't practiced Prism River since Tuesday, and it was a new strat. Oh, no. that was not a good angle. Should be fine. Is that a PB? I think that's technically a PB. That certainly is a PB. That is a textbook second on, by the way. That is like the textbook way to how I've learned to dodge that. When I did that, when I was getting it down a lot more pat on Tuesday. Okay, my fingers are suddenly very sweaty. And I'm not wearing my jeans right now, I'm just wearing shorts, so I can't really wipe them off on it well. So really, like, they're like the same material that like exercise pants are made out of, so it's like not really good wiping my sweaty fingers on. Ooh, buddy, calm down. It's a Progressa. This spell can do some evil things. Ooh, it can do some evil things. Hot damn, dude. Oh. Ooh, let's go. Does the position ever matter? Not really, no, because it's not aimed at you. But you do need to be mindful of your positioning where dodging is. But yeah, it's not static based on your position. Like there's no aim to bullets, I don't think. There is a pattern that I've learned of like how to look at Concerto Grosso. I jumped. I legit fucking jumped. I was really looking at the game, and I heard the bullets, and I fucking jumped. It scared the piss out of me. Bro's gotta pay attention. What are you doing? That's a really good question. I don't know, I was in the zone on the Prison Rivers, but like... If you're gonna die something like you should die to, right? Don't die to this. Immediately hooked your first spell, nice. Well, come over here, girl. Don't go over there, please. There's a really fine line. Fortunate path there. Not only is this my best pace, this is like a fucking juicy pace. Hot damn. The problem is, when I did Yomu's on Thursday, they were not great. Or Tuesday, excuse me. I just want like a PB in terms of like my misses on a run. A lot of those dodges that I'm normally used to are not feeling great right there. Oh no, don't give me a pace after that. I was really expecting to die to that. That was a really nice HGS. Dude, my play in the middle there was nice, cutting that middle spot for that one, but that was a really generous HGS. Pretty cringe bottom hug, not gonna lie. This is really cringe. Fucking cringiest second spell I've ever seen. What the fuck? I could have played that better, don't get me wrong, but... Yes, my heart rate is extremely high right now, so if there is mistakes, it is due to my high level of stressing right now. Uh-oh. No, I tapped right too early. Ah, damn it. Oh, I didn't read that one well. It's over. Pack your bag. I will take LNN pace to Yomu final. I am more than... I don't know if I was even expecting to beat my LNN pace today, let alone get the fucking Yomu final. Oh my gosh. Run is wild. No sense crying about dying to that, because this exists. You should go to bed early. I mean, I'm also just like... Tuesday, despite not having the best, like, grinds, per se, in practice, was a really good day for learning. Like, I learned a lot on that C4, I feel. It's not the best time to grab that, I know, but, like, I'd rather just get it. Oh, fuck. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know the timing for power cancel, though, is the problem. Okay, N and E. Tap to the right. Okay, don't choke a really good run to Yiko, would you? My LMB did have a pretty good Yiko until the end, so... By pretty good, I mean it's perfect up until Sumizome. Missing the Yuko is good. I would say it's a little bit better than good, especially for my current standard. I love this theme. It's such a beautiful theme. There's a lot of good themes. Very few themes are as... Like, this theme is just... Beautiful is, like, the word for this theme. That, like, most... doesn't really fit for most themes. This one very much so. Yeah, but the good news is Yuko is not Remy. Now, the bad news is it's still stage 6, and it can still just, like, drop your lives from 0 to 0 very quickly. But the good news is that Yuko is not Remy. So the odds of her doing that is significantly lower. Hey, I've ever mentioned how much I hate this nonsense. Speaking of attacks I don't hate, I love this one. Oh, yeah, I cut up too much. Damn it. That's definitely that's bad. Yeah, you like that flavor text? It's a play off of an old joke regarding that one from a while ago that I love. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! What killed the Ice Age? Yoshi! That's true. I don't know if you guys knew that. Alright, so the aliens knew A killed them? I didn't know that. Okay, let's not die as quickly this time. The tech's fine, because, like, right now, it's like there's not a lot on screen, and then it just, like, it quickly adds up. Ah, yeah. Speaking of quickly adding up. Where are those going? I got out of that. Yeah, maybe I'm not. Don't ask me about card balance right now, Game Glitcher. Wait, like, 2 minutes. I love the hitboxes on this one. It's so generous. Oh, PB. Four miss? I literally doubled. Oh, that was a 4 miss, right? I died to 3 cons. I died to Spam. I died to Butterfly Delusion. I died to Sumizome. 4 miss? What do you mean 2 miss? There's 4 of them. Is that 4 or 5? That was 4 miss. DC score run? Oh yeah, those require 5 misses, right? It's like 5 misses or better. You do a score on runs. Okay, let me remember to actually save the replay. On the 0.75 votes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, we're going pro with that one. And hey, you know what? Look at my playtime of the day. It's been 1 minute and 12 seconds. That is in the time frame for a legal run, right? Because that's within the timer. So actually, I still have time for another run. Turning off to go for more practice. I'm going to go do some practice. I'm not going to do another run. I'm going to do some practice. Oh, 0.07 slowdown rate, guys. It's over. 4 misses. Why do I have a replay same named PP? Why is it called PP? Yeah, you got me. There's some practice, but with how good that run was, I'm gonna take a 1 minute break to go get some drink and stuff. Dog, that was fucking 4 miss. I was expecting my like PB that came after the 8 miss to be like 7 to 6. I was thinking like, yeah, I might get like a 6 misser soon. That was a 4 miss. I gotta change the stream title. No border breaks. That was 4 miss. Oh. I gotta revel in my ego a little. I gotta let it sit. Yeah. Really pumped the bag. I pumped the bag twice as soon as I'm actually surprised I didn't die to 80% reflowering there. I'll practice stuff in a second though. Who's ready to sit here for a while? By for a while, I mean probably. Gosh. So what? Give me some. Oh, hold on there. Oh, hold on there, buddy. There is. Going from 8 to 4 is going to be a lot easier than going from 4 to 0. Oh no, that's just how it works, right? I dropped from 8 to 4, so clearly my next run's gonna drop from, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, logically next run is LNN, right? Listen, the problem is, and at this point, here's the thing. It's not like I can't. I still gotta practice Alice. I still have to practice Prism Rivers. It's not like throw anything off there. My Alices have been getting significantly better, and my Prism Rivers ever since Tuesday have also, like, I was really happy with my progress on Tuesday, and I think it showed a lot right there. But, and this isn't even like a Sume-Zome thing. It's like, I know I can get everything. The problem is, regardless of how good I get at the Prism Rivers, how good I get at, Alice, how good I get at Yomo, how good I get at Yuko, specifically at the end of Yuko, right? Like, in my 2 clears now, my deaths are to only Butterfly Delusion, 3 to Sume-Zome, and 1 to Flowering. So it's like, it's all late Yuko, which is, you know, if you're gonna die, is where you want them to be, the harder parts. But regardless of everything else, just the existence of spam. The existence of spam is forever going to be the deciding factor on the run, right? Like, now that I've gotten to 3 cons, it's like, getting a PB to the start past 3 cons, was it 3 cons, 7 Hakus, or is it the other way around? Is not going to be the hardest thing. The hardest thing is going to be getting an LNN pace past spam. That is really going to be the teller, right? Like, I need to get myself better at this, so when I get past that point, my likelihood is... I feel like a 2 miss is something I could be getting, not in the super distant future. Like, I feel like 2 miss is pretty respectable. Yeah, get the perfect stage 3, get the perfect stage 4, get the perfect stage 5, choke to spam, or die to spam. Dying to spam isn't even a choke. Die to spam, maybe die to Sume-Zome, die to something else like that. But, like, the reality is now that my best pace is essentially to spam, it's like, that's what it all comes down to. It all just comes down to spam. Like, so much of your run's validity is going to be from spam. Token Shen final. I mean, I'll die to that plenty. I'm what, 3 of 4 on the day on Human Toko? Like, that's not... I mean, that's just gonna happen, right? I'm gonna die to Alice plenty. I'm gonna die to the Prism Rivers more. I'm gonna die to Chen. Die to Yomen. Like, let's not forget that was a pretty damn good, fortunate and very good HGS. That doesn't always do that. Like, sure, I can usually, like, skill my way through it should I need to. Not that I will be good enough to do it, but you can. But, like, HGS can touch you very inappropriately. And do that often. And even though it's not the hardest spell by any means, it's like... 3 cons and 7 Hakus that I died to, that spell can kill you very easily. Like, its variation isn't nearly as consistently hard as HGS. But it still has those ridiculous crit ranges. Yeah, I understand how this thing works. I'm going to be very happy and ecstatic that I have affordness. But like I said, as far as the LNN is concerned, it's so much of the entire run just comes on down to spam. And I'll have to sit down and practice it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I still gotta sit down and practice stage 3 and stage 4 more. Like, I gotta get more, I gotta get more Alice reps. I gotta get more, Prison River reps. For sure. Wiggle the waggle. I've got a couple more of these, but I don't want to sit here and drop a 50 set of this right now. I want to go back and try to reaffirm some of my Alice and Prison River plans. That sounds more important. But I do need to get more reps in this. I need reps in just everything, right? Like, that's just inevitable. There's a few things about this I need to find out about this spell. I mean, I like to believe that, and at the end of the day, none of what I'm about to say matters at all. Because the only thing that matters is, you know, proving it in the ring, right? The MMA, the UFC, the fighter, the boxer mentality, proven in the ring. Other sports, proven on the field. Nothing about to say has too much meaning, but it's like, if I am gonna pad my own ego a little bit, it's, you know, I've gone this far playing all these games. So like, I know I have the ability to. I know I have the ability to have the right mindset and mentality for it. It's just doing it. I know I have the ability to hold the ethic that is required to succeed at the top level, but doing it is going to be the more important thing. If that makes sense. Egomaniac. I could stroke myself off more if you want. Should I start going on Reddit and talk about how everyone's trash now, guys? Come on, I got a 4 LND. I can get out of the way. I'm walking up to the grocery store. There's an old lady in front of me in line. I'm like, you probably can't even clear the game on normal. Worthless. Push her to the side.
It's the sarcasm if people can't tell that.
I gotta not do that. I'll get like one more capture of this. Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good one. Unfortunately, I don't have Reddit, so someone else will have to do that. Clip it, post it on r/Touhou or r/bullet hell. I assume that's probably Reddit. I wonder if I should more dash here. And when they're in the middle, then I bait them further to the right. I'll have a lot more easier cutback space. That might be the play. Oh no, that was a... But no, I like that idea. See how fortunate I am that I happen to play really well on that Prism River second run? Oh, I do really like that bait angle idea. Ah, Gypsum, you missed the nice run. But I hope you're doing well. That is not necessarily the movie you want to do here. This is the way it's designed. For this third one, you really can just wiggle to the middle, and then you bait this attack, and then you want to dash, I think. Do I want to try to get over it? It was a good night. Hey, you have a good night. I have a good night. What else do you need? Everyone can have a good night. Vinky. Uh-oh, Vinky. Yeah, I don't think I need to dash after that last one. She starts to get too low in HP, and it gets a little too cluttered that you just probably don't want to. Just the dash. Okay, what am I? Let's go to Game Glitcher's favorite thing. literally asleep right now. I don't know when I can fall asleep. I've got too much adrenaline in me. Is that the third wave? I actually completely lied. Yeah, that was the third wave. This is the fourth one. I completely did that second wave, like, not the way I usually try to. So it completely threw off my perception of it, but fortunately I've been getting a lot better at it. So I can still play well to that. There's just so many different weird little nuance things you gotta learn with every attack. An hour 34. I'll play face that a little bit more. Nice. 19, baby. Crap time. Honestly, I'm now getting to a point with this spell, and kind of her final spell, where I might say that Alice's first non is her hardest part. Not that everything else can't kill you, because it certainly can. But I'm gonna believe that that first non is her scariest thing. Hold on. oven heat. Yeah. Unfortunate. What am I turning that off for? Aren't the prison rivers already in? Oh, boss. Give me a prison river set. But you know, no, they're not. That's the 3 fairies. What am I saying? I'm dumb. I was like, aren't they already a boss? And I remembered it's the 3 fairies. Yeah, I'm going to see now, my old age. Teammate cards, yeah. Or even similar to like their you know, their big ability card. Just make it like you can make it like a trio card. You can definitely make it like individual cards, but you can also make it a trio. Like, 3 for 1, you know. Have like 3 different effects, you know, the passive, the active, and the ultimate. Like one of them designed around each of them would be cool. Lean. Well, let's go, James. Let's just chop up. Get working on that. Get working on prison member teammate. Why, you don't want to have fun? You don't want to have fun, Game Glitcher? Is that why you don't want to do it? I see how it is. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Listen, I'm too busy trying to beat the prison rivers to make the prison rivers, so someone else can take up that torch, you know? I'm holding this torch, someone else gotta pick up that other torch. This attack annoys me because it's like kind of like the way easier version of this attack, but like it can still like put some weird shit on you, and you're like, oh, I really hate dying from that attack. What? What did I put the break on? Hold on, I gotta watch this on the replay. I just walked right into it. Okay, that's gonna be good enough for Touhou 7 today. I think I'll be content with that. We'll be back tomorrow.